You know what? I still ask myself how people do it. Our water is so cold out here.
Every once in a while. I've had a couple days where I've been just like in a swimsuit and that's it. And just been like, you know what? This is kind of like a lake in the summertime.
In we go.
In the northern climates. But you know what? We have a little bit more sunshine in the forecast, so maybe you'll find yourself closer to those beaches in the next few days. Here's a look at temperatures right now. Still 76 this hour in Santa Cruz. We're at 67 in Salinas and Watsonville. Monterey still a little on the cool side because the winds have been out of the north today, and those northwest winds have been gusty at times. Right now, only 8 miles per hour in Monterey, but we've seen some higher gusts. And the higher gusts are in the inland valleys right now, and they'll get even stronger on the coast tomorrow, where a gale warning has been imposed. Imposed? That's probably not the correct terminology, but put into effect. Yeah, issued. There you go. I like that one better. Point Pinos to Point Piedras Blancas along the Big Sur coast tomorrow, starting in the afternoon and lasting until Thursday morning. Wind gusts up to 40 knots possible. Could make conditions hazardous for mariners. Live look for Dominicos on the wharf. You can see some mariners. Well, maybe not them, but their instruments of travel. Hanging out in the harbor tonight. The shadow now creeping across the area. Sun is getting lower in the sky. We have a few clouds out there, but skies are mostly sunny tonight. And here's what you can expect for the rest of the night. As a slow increase in low clouds as we head into the late evening hours. Your sunset tonight, 6:55 p.m., right around the time that Mars, and by Mars I mean Jupiter, will be rising on the eastern horizon. Now, if you were watching last night, we were talking about Jupiter being the closest that it is going to be to the Earth until like the year 6000 something. So it's still like really comparatively close tonight, so it should look pretty big in the sky this evening, and you'll have more visibility of it. But sooner than later, as the clouds will slowly increase around the bay tonight. The bigger picture is showing high pressure and control around the west. We do have a weather system approaching. It's going to bring rain to Oregon, Washington, maybe Northern California, but not us. The frontal system associated with it will, though, come through and help mix up our marine layer tomorrow. So we're going to see another day of just patchy clouds on the coast tomorrow. With that said, I do expect the low clouds to fill back in eventually tonight. They'll be patchy, though, around the coast and into some of the interior valleys. So we're going to call it a partly cloudy night overnight tonight, and then a mostly sunny day tomorrow. Again, a weak frontal system is going to come through, but that will continue to mix out our marine layer, and I think that's going to warm us up a lot on the coast. Places like the peninsula that were cooler today will be a little warmer tomorrow because you won't be looking at just a direct cold air moving off the water. You'll have some ups and downs in the air, and that's going to mix that lower level out and warm it up a little bit. 80 in Santa Cruz tomorrow, 75 in Capitola, so very warm on the north side of the bay and up into the mountains. Not too hot, but certainly warm. 84 tomorrow in Ben Lomond, looking pretty nice. South and east we go. Aptos, maybe you're going to go check out the SS Palo Alto at Seacliff there, 76 for your high, 78 in Watsonville, 76 in Salinas, and 80s into our northern valleys. Not too bad. Over to Castroville tomorrow, 72 for your high, same in Marina. Over to the Monterey Peninsula, we'll sprinkle in some 70s for you as well. Look at 71 in Seaside and Monterey, but upper 60s in Pacific Grove. And then farther south, expecting highs in the 70s in our nearer coastal valleys, 80s for the mid-Salinas Valley, and then 90s down south. But our far interior locations will be cooler than they were today because the overall air mass with the frontal system coming through is cooler. But areas more affected by the marine layer today will be warmer tomorrow because that marine layer won't be as strong. Over the next 7 days, coastal temperatures looking fabulous. So not detecting any signs of what we saw this past weekend with the low clouds thickening up. So it's looking pretty nice. Mostly sunny every day on the coast. The next couple days will be a little windy, but the winds will die down, and it should be really nice through the weekend into midweek next week. Inland areas also nice. You should be around 84 this time of year for your high, so we'll actually be a little bit below that for the weekend, but I don't know if anyone's going to complain about that because it's just going to be really nice. No rain in the forecast, Veronica. I've been watching the long-term models, not seeing any active patterns returning just yet.
I'm doing a little happy dance.
Okay, let's do it all. Yeah.
Looks like a good forecast. All right, thank you, Dan.